The Gigantic Giant, written and illustrated by Jill. There once was a gigantic giant. The giant always hid behind people's houses, but no one ever saw him. One day, the giant managed to hide in a staff room cupboard of Middleton School without being seen. The giant got very uncomfortable hiding in the cupboard, so he decided to walk in the hallway. As he was walking, the giant burped out a huge burp. Burp! The ground shook. Everyone in the school stood still with fright. When the shaking finally stopped, Principal Wilson went to the office to make an announcement. "There must be someone gigantic in the school," she said to the PA. Everyone quickly split up to look for the gigantic someone Principal Wilson was talking about. Soon the recess bell rang. Everyone gave up trying to look for the giant. All the students rushed outside to play while the teachers went to the office for a meeting. The giant continued to walk around in the hallway, but he had gotten very, very hungry. The giant looked around for something to eat. He noticed the indoor shoes of the students lined up against the walls. The giant gobbled up all the shoes in the hallway. Then he went back to the staff room cupboard to hide. Soon after, a group of teachers entered the staff room to get some coffee. They had just finished their meeting and they were tired. One of the teachers opened the cupboard to get the coffee, but then the giant's huge head popped out of the cupboard. "Ah!" screamed the teachers. "Ah!" screamed the giant. Principal Wilson heard the screams and she ran into the staff room. "What is going on in here?" Principal Wilson asked. She looked up at the giant and she stopped in her tracks. Principal Wilson stared at the giant. The giant stared at Principal Wilson. Principal Wilson cleared her throat. "Excuse me, Mr. Giant. I need you to leave the school immediately or you will be sent to the office." The giant looked at Principal Wilson. Then he quickly ran out of the school. Nobody likes being sent to the office, including giants. "Finally, the gigantic giant is out of the school," Principal Wilson said. The teachers cheered. "Unfortunately," she began, "our students will have to buy some new indoor shoes." The end.